Greetings, my fellow Ascalonians. BJ Waller here for episode 10, I think, of the Tyrian Adventures. Where we left off, of course, we witnessed the searing and the destruction of Ascalon. And now we are 2 years... storyline-wise, 2 years after that event in the game. And working our way to figure out what's going on now. So we have our friend Aaron the Cronus here with us to help us out as needed. Since now the minimum party size is 4 here for these areas. Seems in pre-searing we had a bit of scuffle with Alburn and Duke Graben. Now it's Alburn and his son, the Prince. Except... Please deliver this royal message to Ambassador Zane of Kryta. You can rely on me, thank you. Okay, I won't need to take you these, yeah, because I have Aaron, Olius, and Dunkura with me. Counting the fallen as well, okay. Now a lot of the quests in this area are basically quest chains. They won't become available until you finish the one previous. Ah, the glory days, back in the days before there were heroes. Had to take henchmen with you. Joy, joy, joy. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about that anymore. We can still use our fire imp up to level 20 anyway. Well, up to including level 19. Once we hit level 20, we can no longer use it. Now this here, of course, was the old portal between Ascalon City and the explorable area of Lakeside County. Now, of course, this is all the explorable area. So we had the merchant wagons there. And right over in that general area is where we met Lieutenant Langmar and got that quest for her last episode. gargoyles from the underworld. Not the underworld, but from the catacombs, rather. Resurrection Shrine has changed directions. This is where we used to meet young Gwen at. Of course, that was River there. Indeed. Indeed, Ambassador Zane. Yes, I believe I can do that. Ooh, and I get the skills, yes. That's what, excellent. So, here in Ascalon, a lot of the skills you get are through questing. Whereas in the later campaigns, you get your basics, a lot of the basic set of skills in the tutorial area, and then after that, you're buying your skills. Okay. And of course I can talk to Elementalist Azure because I have Elementalist Secondary. Which gives me more skills. Seems the guards were able to take care of whatever they were fighting. That's way down there, is it? Okay. Anything close by? Shell of the Hermit. Yep. That takes me back to Ascalon City. He's down yonder. Oh wow, that even counted, killing him. Or having the guards killed him, I should say. That's far off, so Scorched Earth, it seems, is the closest one. The hulking elementals. Ah, here we go. Across that lake is where we went for the flute. For Gwen to find her flute. So the lake is, of course, all dried up and infested with gargoyles and devourers now. Collector up this way. Let's see what he offers. He offers the gloves. So we can upgrade our gloves here if we had more carapaces. Bit of technical difficulties there, so forgive us if it's not the best quality for this episode. Aaron will be joining us these adventures here. That way we get some healing done, at least thanks to her hero Duncoro. Of course, in this portion of the game, heroes are not available, it's just the henchmen. So in Prophecies, you actually have to get all the way to Lion's Arch before you have the opportunity to get to one of the other campaigns. Well, either the Nightfall campaign or the Eye of the North expansion in order to pick up some heroes. I need one more carapace, yeah? So hopefully we can pick that up somewhere along the lines here and go back and upgrade them gloves. map clearing here as well. The Lake of Tar, across that way there, is the PvP arena. And of course, as I mentioned in an earlier episode, that is of course where the first PvP match during the mission to go from pre-searing to post-searing occurs. So I always wished, or always hoped that it'd be cool, or always thought, I guess, it'd be cool to be able to see a PvP battle going on from there, just to observe it from this position. But alas, never happened. Into the river of tar and oil here. Bit of fire under the surface, it almost looks like that. Again, those neat little interesting details. Still no Carapace. Artisan David. So what can you craft? So he crafts some rare materials, yeah? I think we'll need a roll of parchment later. I know a roll of parchment's for monk tattoos. I'm trying to think if it was for a quest later on. I don't recall. This while we're here, I as well pop into fighting somebody. We're fighting somebody. Might as well pop into Sardlac Sanitarium here, which used to be the old Ashford Abbey. It's now a sanitarium. Let's see what you got. You have anything? Just a shocking Ascalon hornbow, which we don't really need with our special bonus bows. Here's our henchies. Clear out a little bit here. Again, now that the cartographer title does count in Post-Searing Ascalon. Oh, the eggs, Fat and Hawthorne. I believe he was the one we went on an egg hunting quest with, back in good old pre-Searing Ascalon, a couple of years ago, game time at least. Putting all gold with the yellow. There, merch. Belt pouch. Yeah, I will need belt pouch and bags at some point. I thought the request would give me them. Well, we do have the belt pouch actually, but the bags. I think we end up do have to buy the bags. I don't think there's a quest that hands them out. Of course, here used to be the entrance to the catacombs. Now inaccessible. Which is a shame, really. That was one of the things people often reminisced or complained about. Was everybody wanted to get back to the catacombs at some point. But alas, it never happened. The closest we got, of course, was the dungeons in Eye of the North, but they never quite held the same charm as the catacombs of pre-Searing did. Of course, here is where the statue of Duena used to lie. I think if we have favor, if we have favor of the gods, it actually becomes active. But I don't think it does anything except become active. Of course, favor of the gods is now how you read. Oh, pudding. I didn't know where you're putting this horse. Favor of the gods is how you access, or how access to the underworld and Fisher of Woe are granted, or at least originally. Sort of originally. It's access to the underworld and Fisher of Woe, the elite areas for prophecies. Access to those changed quite a bit over the years. I think if food drops, something drops here. Of course, no ghost that we were able to see from outside Ashford Abbey at the time. Now Sardock. I think something drops over here. Very cool. Alright, yeah, in the town of Ashford, yeah. Or, well, what remains of Ashford. The old pen where the piggies used to be. Boss. Excellent. Shoot, I should have brought a signal of capture. I don't remember whether these guys actually have all the skills to capture or not. Remember. The old cave is still here, where the scale brood used to hide out. Alright, we'll hold off and go to Regent Valley anyway. Map clear a little bit here. We'll go to Regent Valley probably next episode, I guess. Here's some stuff out here. Plus, with our technical difficulties, I don't even know if I'll be able to do an episode out of this, so I don't necessarily want to go through too many quests. Perchance I might miss out on showing them off. I think we got a little bit we can clear here. We do need the exploration anyway, so I think down around here somewhere was the cave anyway, where the devourers were. So we'll go explore that, see what it's turned into at this point. In fact, yeah, where we explored with Fadden Hawthorne. There it is. Ah, what do you know? More devourers. Looks like some sort of holding cell or something there. Anybody else, or did we, well, looks like we got everybody. The way out. Bit confused there, I think, for a minute. Let's see what was going on out here. I thought I heard sounds of a battle. I don't think it's a beetle battle. Stone elementals. So I'll run away when I cast my area here. Sounds like gargoyles fighting somebody. Oh yeah, look at that. They are fighting. They're fighting those guys. Nice little touch there where the random mobs will end up fighting each other, but it's more uncommon than common. Unfortunately, I always thought it should happen more often. Sometimes they're almost like they're scripted to happen as infrequently as it does happen. See who's going to win out here, I wonder. Stone Elemental's just about done. So is a gargoyle. So we got 3 different mobs here fighting each other. That is interesting. Oh, the Elemental just lost, and we just drew aggro. got... I think we can exchange for the gloves now. Excellent. Excellent. So we'll at least upgrade our gloves quite a bit, because we go from something like 12 armor, I think. Oh, that's a quest item, to 31 armor, just with the collector's things. Oh, of course I don't have any green dye on me, but not necessary at this point anyway. More for show. Alright, so there's Witness. So he's looking for those ceremonial items. Thank you, it should suffice. Excellent. We will accept the quest, I think. Anyway, once again, I apologize for the technical difficulties, or the for the quality, if we have any quality issues while you're viewing this. You should, some funky things have been going on while we've been playing and recording this episode here, so my apologies. We should hopefully have them straightened out for our next video, and definitely for our next episode of the Tyrian Adventures next week. So I think, with that being said, we will take our pause here to say thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you in game.